Wait, we starting?
Yeah, we're starting.
All right, let's go.
These days, it's hard for Gerry Blakes to talk about how he's doing.
Some days are always better than others. It varies. Some moments are better than others. Some minutes are better than others. It just depends.
It's easier for him to talk about the past. Growing up in the Los Angeles neighborhood of Inglewood, with 2 sisters and a single mom who refused to let their rough neighborhood swallow an impressionable young kid.
She taught me everything. She taught me about life. Make up your bed, brush your teeth, be a man, respect women, respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? All the key essential that you need to life to be successful. It's up to you whether you want to listen to it. And her voice was always loud enough. So once the street lights come on, I was in the house. I'm down the block, my mom whistle. Me, my friends, whoever was spending the night, would be 2 blocks down. We could hear it. It's time to run home. Time to run home.
Bobetta Blakes wasn't the only one keeping her son on track. Gerry's sister, Dawn, was the first in their family to graduate from college and had the same aspirations for her brother.
She moves to Oakland and she invites me to her house. I'm like, how cool is that? Like, my sister has her own house, she's a teacher, taking me places, taking me to Warriors games. And I remember when she picked me up from the Amtrak, she was driving, we was on the way back to her house, she was just crying because she wanted me to be successful. She didn't want me to be a statistic, she didn't want me to not get a degree.
By the summer of 2015, Gerry was on track to earn that college degree. The previous fall, he transferred to Arizona State from San Bernardino Valley College. And on the basketball court, he was averaging 11 points per game in his junior season with the Sun Devils. But that summer, tragedy struck. In July, Gerry's sister Dawn lost her 7-year battle with the autoimmune disease lupus. Then, just 2 months later, Gerry received a call that his mother had passed away from the same illness.
I'm just kind of in shock. I can't even cry. I'm just like, what? What's going on? I always thought about what would I do? What would I do? What would I do when this happens? What do I do? I actually acted out more when my sister passed than I could when my mom. I'm just total disbelief for a long time.
Yeah, do you feel like you learned a lot about who you are from your mom?
I am my mom. I literally am my mom.
In what way?
Emotionally, she wears her emotions on her sleeve. Tough as nails. I probably haven't met a woman that's tough.
He's a very emotional kid. He's very passionate about, things that are important to him in his life. And I notice that every day on the court, how much he loves doing that. And I saw it also in meetings, just talking about his mom and his sister and what they mean to him. So it's heartbreaking what's going on with him.
How have your teammates and your coaches here sort of helped you? And can you just kind of talk about how that relationship has come about?
Them just being themselves and me being able to be around them, I'd have to jump in that lane to where I give myself an outlet to continue.
Gerry Blakes, it's been a tough year for him, and he's come out and in his senior year wants to have his best year yet and help lead Arizona State to the NCAA tournament.
Basketball brings life out of Gerry. His mother and sister passing, he's trying to do it for them too. So, he knows they're down looking on him, and he's trying to just achieve all his dreams so he can just look up and smile like he made it.
Blake steps back for 3, the southpaw.
I just know that my mom wouldn't want me to stop. I know that she wouldn't want me to stop, so I'm not gonna stop. I can't stop.
Right back at it, Gerry Blakes.
It's definitely been a big thing for me in moments like this where I can just go to the gym and somehow, some way, kind of not think about it. And it's always a great feeling because those moments I spend in the gym, I don't have to feel what I feel outside of the basketball, so it's kind of weird. It's like a sanctuary almost.
While basketball helps Gerry cope, when he steps off the court, his thoughts are never far from the woman who raised him.
From my beliefs, she's in a better place, pain free. She used to tell me that the streets are paved with gold up there, so I'm just got this little piece of hope in my heart to see her again.